Karlsruhe. That's another 6-pointer, so it's going to be a hard couple of games for Gladbach. And they kick off, attacking the goal away to our left in the white with the green and black stripe. Borussia Mönchen Gladbach at home. They've had 2 wins in a row, both of them last 2 matches they've scored 4 goals. What will they deliver now against a team that's nearly as in form as they are? And they've not let Borussia Mönchengladbach win any of their last 12 Bundesliga meets. Baumjohann. Ball's gone loose. Galasek slides in. Unable to keep the ball in play, though. Thomas Galasek. You remember him from his Nuremberg days. Spent some time at Banik Ostrava as well, but he's back to the Bundesliga. Staltieri. He's also helped stabilise that Gladbach defence since he arrived from Spurs. Not expecting beautiful football this evening, but certainly some committed and tough football. Marin decided it was probably best to let that one ride. Last time out, of course, Bochum lost 3-0 at home to Bayern Munich. Well, as any team in the Bundesliga will agree, that can happen. But this is, for Bochum, the last 6-pointer they'll get this season. The last match against a direct competitor in the relegation battle. There's Marin. It's being held off by Azuag illegally, according to referee Manuel Grefer. Tug back on the shirt. Mavrai looking on. Eyes only for the ball. Mimoun Azuag giving away a free kick in what could be a dangerous position if Marin's got his crossing boots on. Too deep, and no trouble for Fernandes. That'll settle him down. I was saying this is the last 6-pointer for Bochum. In their clashes with Bielefeld, Cottbus, Karlsruhe and Gladbach, they've taken 12 points, losing just once. Friend being held down. Referee allows play to continue. Gladbach have still got 4 matches yet to come against their neighbours and close rivals. Bielefeld have still got to come here. Karlsruhe and Cottbus are expecting visits from Gladbach. Well, they've taken 7 points from 4 of the matches against their relegation rivals. Friday night match always throws up a few odd statistics. Bochum have won 5 and lost just 1 of their last 9 matches on Friday nights. 3 draws. But this season, they've drawn both their Friday night matches, Bochum. That one's just flopped up by Concha, hoping that something's going to drop. Bailly takes no chances. Imhoff getting it away. Levels battling with Azuag. Dims. Back to Toby Levels. Marin waited and was fouled by Concha. The referee's going to have a word as well. Concha's not had a yellow card this season. I think he was close to getting one there. That's his final warning, possibly. Marin's cross is a little bit wayward, but it's dropped nicely for Mark Moore. Bochum just haphazardly clear it away wherever they can. I'm expecting a lot of that kind of stuff this evening. Baumjohann. Referee says play on. Epaye. Fuchs now. Christian Fuchs, the Austrian international, just been called up again to the Austrian national squad for the upcoming World Cup games. Azawag wanted handball. Referee wouldn't have been impressed from that distance. Levels with a bit of acrobatics. Saw that one coming. Azawag telegraphed that tackle. Levels pulling his feet out from underneath the body of Azawag to avoid injury. Again, the whistle goes. Krzysztof Dabrowski this time. He's another uncompromising player. Captain gets stuck in whenever it is necessary. Again, Marin with the free kick. Right foot bending it in. Again, it's too high towards the keeper. Baumjohann came thundering in. Bradley was there as well. That's Klimovitz. That pass wasn't what he had in mind. They kept possession though. Azawag shouldn't have stopped that. Concha has to track back now. Marin keeps the ball in. That's good thinking. He can play it on. Break on now. Baumjohann likes to run at the defender. Can he lay it off? No, he's got to take it to the line. Good block in the end. No messing from Fabian. Patrick Fabian. This is only his 5th game. That was well kept in by Marin. Marin's corner. Dems held off, but Friend steals the ball from Fuchs. Cross, it's there, shot, saved by Daniel Fernandez. Roel Brovers, the Dutchman, in the right place at the right time, but that was swift thinking from Rob Friend. The first time shot, and Fernandez snuffs out the danger. But it is a corner. This one's very high. Dems is at the back. Friend is challenging. It's pumped forward to nobody in particular. Stalteri leaves it. He's got Levels on the left. And Dems. Mark Moore's header on. Not a bad idea. Dems kicks it out. Saying before, Gladbach haven't defeated Bochum in 14 matches, and on Friday night matches their record's even poorer. Because the big question for Gladbach fans is, what are they going to do at the end of this season when Marin and Baumjohann go their separate ways? That will leave quite a hole in the team. If they can survive, which is Marin and Baumjohann's deepest wish for this season, is to leave the club still in the first division. Who are they going to get to fill the gaps? Epaye. Fuchs has gone on an overlap. Nearly got it, but Marin's come and won the ball for Gladbach. Now it's Matt Moore. He's trying to go past Concha. Stay strong, but the referee says illegally. That was a good piece of battling from Karim Matmour. Born in Strasbourg. 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. Possibly that last one just gave it away, that last little shove. Lost the impartiality of the referee for a second, and he had to award a free kick. Header from Borvers. Levels. As Marin wins the ball and is intercepted by Christian Fuchs. Well, he's not happy at all about that. Neither is Marcel Koller. Bochum's Swiss coach. Nicely done by Baumjohann. Saw Marin immediately out there on the right. He's a tricky player. Just asking to be brought down by the defence. Low centre of gravity. Small turning circle. Some defenders just can't handle that. Fernandez wants at least 2 in the wall. Left it this time. And the shot not causing any trouble at all. Baumjohann. He's got levels on the overlap, but he's not going to use him. Tried to go for the clever stuff. Friend, that was good work from Rob Friend. Did the hard work, couldn't keep his shot down. That was great stuff from Baumjohann. Nearly lost his balance, stayed on the ball. Good turn from Friend, and he had to shoot quick because he was about to be sandwiched by 50 numbers, the 30 of Fabian and the 20 of Mavrite. Quick feet from the big Canadian. Another chance for Gladbach. Good reverse pass. Fuchs looks up. Oh, the ball's taken a bobble. He was just about to release the cross. Deep to Epaye. Down, and that would have been one of the goals of the season if Azawag had got hold of that properly. Beautifully set up for him. Good high cross, plenty of time. And the control ball back from Epaye. And there he is again. Cameroon international. Although that's asking a lot. Friend didn't really know where that header went. Bochum going to try and slow things down a little bit. Gladbach just getting very slightly ambitious now as they make inroads towards an opening goal. Hooked away by Dems. Quite a few Canadians out there today. Imhoff, who we just saw for Bochum, is Canadian-Swiss. Daniel Fernandes is Portuguese-Canadian. Rob Friend, well, he's just Canadian. That's Steltieri, he's Canadian as well. There is the Canadian connection. Nearly dropped nicely. Steltieri keeps it in. Reverse pass is good to Mark Moore. Mark Moore judges the cross. Canadian again. This time, Rob Friend. We'll talk about the Canadian connection. I'm sure Michael Bradley must have been to Canada at least once, but he's an American. So there's quite a lot of North American talent on display. Good steal from Levels. 4-on-3 at the moment. That's evened it up somewhat. Baumjohann looking for room to shoot. Oh, he's tricky. He's got the speed, but not as fast as that to get in front of that one. His conversion rate's actually better than Marine's. Of his 18 unblocked shots, 17% have found the back of the net. 12% for Marine. Mark Moore. Steltieri. Oh, he's a little bit of juggling, but he gave the ball away. See his frustration, but he fought back. And has made Bochum give possession back to Gladbach. At the moment, Gladbach totally in control of this game. Bochum finding things a little tough going. Again, well won by Gladbach. Baumjohann. Mark Moore forgot to take the ball with him. And then gave away a free kick. Just dragged the leg through. There's Klimovitz. Scored a couple of goals in 5 games for Bochum. Bochum have actually won more matches against Frankfurt and Hamburg, but Gladbach is still one of their favourite teams to beat. They've beaten them 17 times. The last time Gladbach beat them, as I said, was back in '97. That's quite a while away now. The last 5 matches here, Bochum have scored exactly 2 goals. Although, in the first nearly 20 minutes, they haven't looked like scoring at all. Appeals for a penalty. The referee says, get up. All Levels has left his goalkeeper in trouble. Good thinking from Bailly, though. Levels has now gone the other way, and that was a pure tug back, and the referee has to reach into his pocket for the first time this evening. That's the 67th yellow card of the season for Manuel Gräfer. And a cynical professional foul from captain Krzysztof Dąbrowski. That's his 8th of the season. And this is the reason why Bochum are top of the bad boy list. They might just be getting in trouble with the Football Association at the end of the season if they have many more players sent off. So Marine again with the cross. Again, it's just slightly too long. Galasek. Back to Marine. It's very high. Oh, misjudged the volley. Mark Moore with the chance again. They've had a few good chances so far. Bochum not really made Fernandez have to make a stop, but they're inching closer. And that was a chance, and that's how this game's going to be. Klimovitz with the first Bochum chance, and Bailly had a lot of his goal open on that far side. He chose to shoot on the inside post. Well, that's the way this game, I feel, will go. Bochum are the away team. They will be looking to catch Gladbach on the break. Use any little chance they get. So Christian Fuchs with his left foot, the corner, oh, off the line. That wasn't far away at all. Levels, hooks it out towards Marine, but it's not high enough. There's Fuchs again. Azawag trying to take it inside Levels. Levels gets the tackle in, but Epaye wins it back. And Fuchs dispossessed. Marine tried to get it on with his heel towards Bradley. And Bailly has come. Calm things down. As I was saying earlier, Gladbach have just won 2 consecutive matches for the first time since the 2005-2006 season. That's in the first division, of course. And on that occasion, they extended the run to 3. Will they do it this time? Moore wins the corner. Fuchs is having a hard night out on that left wing. Marine with the corner. Concha pushing the back. Referee was right there. Marine's provided more crosses from open play than any other player in the league so far this season. It was a knock on the head. Moore. Galasek let it run. Dems living dangerously. ball for Marine. He's trying to take it inside Concha. The Swedish international saw it coming. Nice. Long ball, flag stays down. Mark Moore looking for support. And that'll be a free kick for Bochum. Baumjohann wanted that played back to him. Mark Moore couldn't get himself into a position where he could lay the ball off. And then he trod on the ball. And then he tried to avoid touching it with his hands, but once it gets under there, the referee's got to stop it. Here come Bochum again. Dems, the man getting the ball away. Marine couldn't get it under control. Mark Moore's gifted it back to Bochum. Mavrai out to Fuchs. Imhoff. Klimovitz didn't quite go where he wanted it. There's Hans Meyer. He's a wily old fox. Stalteri stamming the cross towards Friend. Bradley tried to get that under control, took a deflection. That looked like that came off of a Gladbach player. Bradley, I thought, touched that just there. No, it might have been Imhoff, in fact. The referee got it right. It's another deep one. The keeper came and then went shuffling back again. Levels. Free kick for Bochum. Toby Levels' arm going up in that challenge. Chance from distance. Oh, it's a bomb! Grote opens the scoring with a bolt out of the blue. Dennis Grote scores his third of the season. And Bailly, like me, was completely taken by surprise that that shot rocketed into the corner. Epaye's shot, layoff from Klimovitz, and then he hammers it with his left foot right into the corner. He hit that with some venom. The look on his face was, I'm going to smash this one to kingdom come. And he certainly did. That sucker was moving when it went in. Great goal from Dennis Grote. Gladbach, who've had so much of the game under their possession, have just lost the lead or lost the level status to a cracking goal. And he's got every right to celebrate that one. So the away team take the lead. How long for? Baumjohann battling. Levels. Didn't bounce kindly, and he's lost possession. Bochum can now bring it out. They've given it away again, though. Stalteri keeps the cross a bit lower. Matt Moore. Rob Friend went for the over for the cross, but the whistle's already gone. been 24 games since Gladbach came back to win from going 1 down. That was in the second division. 18th of May 2008 against Paderborn. But then Bochum's record's not brilliant either. It's been 1 game since they were 1-up to draw and came back to draw. That was against Leverkusen away. 14 times this season they've scored first and then lost. Or rather, it's been 14 times since they've scored first and then lost. That's a better average for them. Azouag brought over. The referee wants a word. That's absolutely stunned the Gladbach fans into silence. The only movement's over on the far right there where the visiting Bochum fans are. And they're making a lot of noise, as you can imagine. Here they come again. Epaye nearly got that under control. Gladbach seem a little bit like rabbits in the headlights. Stunned. Here comes Epaye again. Foot high, though, up against Bovers. He was playing the ball, but it was way too high. Not the tallest player in the world, Joel Epaye. Here's Mark Moore. He's gone for something of the same that Gorta executed. Not a bad try either. Angle was narrow and he used the other foot, of course. And he thought the keeper got something on that. And, you know, I think that Fernandez did. So we're just past the half-hour mark. And Bochum are in front in a game that Gladbach were quite comfortably controlling. Marine trying to make inroads into that midfield. Kept out by Concha. Aggressive defending from Bochum. And it's paying dividends. Epaye wants the ball. Given away. Fans don't like that. That was an unnecessary mistake. Azouag, Epaye. Good tackle from Bradley. Johan. He's got room in front of him. He's got Marin in support. Matt Moore's there as well. Tries to dance and dazzle. And it doesn't come off. Azouag wins the throw. Marcel Koller urging his team on. Azouag gets it under control. He's going to try and get himself into that penalty box or at least win the corner. And he's not won the corner and he's not very happy about it. The Bochum will be wary because their last 2 away matches have ended in 1-1 draws at Leverkusen and at Bielefeld. So they'll be looking for a second. Oh, Dems was caught by Azawak. Probably did himself more damage. Oh, that didn't look good. That did not look good. Wasn't happy about that, but his knee took quite a knock there. But he seems to be up. Glad it wasn't my knee. Good turn again. Matt Moore's having a good game so far. Maybe could have done a couple of passes a bit better. Well, that's a good opportunity gone begging again. Gladbach need to take these chances, levels. The referee telling him exactly what he thought and why he gave the free kick. It's a standard pose from Hans Meyer, chewing his tongue. Although, was he possibly just biting his tongue at that moment? That's something he wanted to say about the ref. That's another free kick. Bochum, as I said before, one of two teams without an away victory this season. But they're 1-0 up. Hanover, of course, being the other team. Dems brought over. Klimovitz, the culprit. Murrin will go for the cross. He slipped this time and it's dropped a bit lower. And did Friend get put off by his colleague? Did look like it. Two of them both going up together. One of them needed to call that one in. Bochum come away with it again. Oh, lovely little back heel. Bochum getting forward in numbers now. Captain Dabrowski winning a corner. Bradley very much in the defensive department of the midfield at the moment. Yellow shoes of Dennis Gorter. Trying to get in there as well. There's the corner. Headed away. Only as far as Epaye, who completely misses the header. Baumjohann. He's got nobody with him. Oh, he's just a little bit too much quality for this squad. No wonder he's off to Bayern Munich. They just weren't expecting that ball to come as it did from that lovely back heel. They've given it away again. That's not going to make them popular with the fans. Azawak. He likes to shoot from distance. Doesn't score very often, but he likes to shoot. Although it can be said that when Azawak does score from distance, it's pretty spectacular. Long throw. Oh, gifted back. Dabrowski with a chance. Gladbach seem to have just switched off. That could have been 2-0 up. Dabrowski with all the time in the world, under no pressure to speak of. And I dare say that Hans Meyer will have a few words to say in about 5 minutes' time in the changing room. Again, some hefty challenges going in. Yellow card this time for Staltieri. Staltieri proclaiming his innocence. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. What's with that, eh? That's a yellow card. First of the season for him, though. Man who used to be with Bremen, of course. Very successful time there. Oh, that looks as if that hurts. Marcel Koller with a bit of a defence problem at the moment with Maltritz and Yahia out. That's Shinji Ono running up and down the touchline. Wasn't on the list of substitutes given out, but there was some stresses and strains put on various ligaments there, and Epaye did have that injury last year. Kept him out for quite a while. And he's off receiving treatment, but he is standing up. So that's a good sign. So Bochum temporarily down to 10 men. Dabrowski hooks it back across the face of the goal. Grote. Staltieri all over him. Grote wins the corner. And Epaye is back on. Two and a half minutes to go before the break. That ball doesn't want to stay still, does it? Movement from Fuchs. The corner is too low and hits the first defender, as it so often does. So Gladbach on the back foot as we approach the end of the half. Up until the half-hour mark, they've controlled the game pretty much. And then that stunning strike from Dennis Grote on 29 minutes. Brought the game alive, and there are the Bochum fans, and they're having a good time. Clumsy from Friend. Epaye's not going to get there. Asking too much of him. Bradley's ball's going to be intercepted by Azawag. The flag stays down, chance to make it 2-0. Oh, he's used the wrong foot, Klimovitz. He should have used his left. Curled it into the corner. Good call from the referee's assistant. He had to hit it then, though. He didn't have time to adjust his step or his stride. Chance now for Gladbach, but it's been stopped very effectively by that Bochum defence. 1 minute of time added on for stoppages by the fourth official, Alexander Schlutius. The fans starting just ever so slightly to get onto Gladbach's case. Marine loses the ball. Not seen so much of him in the last quarter of an hour. Here come Bochum again. They're playing their game. And they're now taking it to Gladbach. They unable to get past Ames. That's a nice back heel onto Levels. He leaves it for Marine, wants the ball back. He's not going to get there in time, though. Referee has seen enough of the first half. I hope you haven't seen enough of this game and that you'll join me after the break. I'm Phil Bonney. The score, Borussia Mönchen Gladbach 0, VFL Bochum 1. That's after the first half, though. That great strike from Dennis Quarter. See you in about a quarter of an hour, or if you're watching, as we know. So, expect more of the same in this half. Gladbach did seem to have the wind taken out of their sails by that goal. They'd been controlling the game up to the half-hour point. Now Bochum have got their tails up. They've been taking the game a bit more to Gladbach. Fuchs with a lunge on Martin Moore. Martin Moore gets the ball back. Back pass to Fernandez. Levels was happy to let that one go out rather than try and control it and end up with egg on his face. The last time they played to nil away, Bochum, was in April last season, 1-0 in Wolfsburg. As I said in the first half, they're looking for that first away win of the season. Mark Moore had quite a decent first half, but slightly selfish in a couple of occasions. Wonder what Hans Meyer said about that at half-time. Long throw. Pushing Gladbach back into their own half. It's actually the first time since match day 14 that Gladbach have actually been out of the instant relegation zone. They're in that playoff position that will be happening this season. They will play off against the third highest team in the second division, whoever's in 16th at the end of the season. So they will play for their first division status. It's been 11 games since Bochum won away from home. Only Hanover have been waiting for longer. 13 games for them. And Gladbach haven't kept a clean sheet in 13. Martin Moore upended by Fuchs. That will be Fuchs's last warning. So another chance for Marine to get that cross in. Can he get it just a little shorter this time? They've been dropping too long towards the back post. This time it's better. The tall figure of Rob Friend rising for the ball. 1.95 m, the Canadian. Under considerable pressure, though. Klimovitz making it difficult for him. Levels. Stays cool. That one just put out for safety. Friend holding the ball up. Pass goes awry though. Good header from Klimovitz. Bradley tidying up. Klimovitz wanting a free kick. Some of these passes going astray with a regularity, and again Marine expecting something else from his colleague, and he gets a yellow card for his frustration for his tackle on Imhoff, and that means he'll miss the next game, and an important one it is as well, away against Karlsruhe, relegation. 6-pointer there as well next time out, but he won't be there. Five yellows, and then you get an instant one-match suspension. Johan trying to thread a pass through. Stalteri nudged off the ball by Grote. Epaye on a run. Flag stayed down. Epaye's not going to get there though. Nothing wrong with that challenge. Switching the play. Levels loses his balance but keeps the ball. Marine wants to go past Concha. Marine not happy. He's just got a yellow card. Needs to keep a lid on it. Azawag. Given away again. Gladbach making too many mistakes at the moment. Need to steady the ship and get that ball up the other end. Epaye goes for the corner and gets it. Well, it's very different from the last couple of games that Gladbach have had. They had that big derby against Cologne last weekend. Crowd not happy with the amount of time that Christian Fuchs is taking. And there's somebody throwing something from the terraces, which is always stupid. The referee's assistant has called the referee's attention to that. That'll be in his report. Now Manuel Greifer explaining to Philip Dems what's been going on. Also asking him to get rid of the chewing gum that he was chewing. No, he's told him to go and have a word with Hans Meyer about what's happening in that corner. He's told him to bring some chewing gum for everybody. So now hopefully the game can get back underway. And Fuchs's corner is ineffectual. They're not happy. Marine clears. And it's only the burgundy shirts at the back there. Concha. Epaye skips inside, then outside. Cross is disappointing. Imhoff clears that one up into the night sky. Azoag looked as if he was going to get that ball. It was a nice back heel from Klimovitz. He's working hard today, Diego Klimovitz. His layoff producing the goal for Dennis Gorta. Early ball inside. Mark Moore won't get there in time, though. Gladbach playing with a little more urgency. Staltieri, cross-park ball from him. Rolf Friends illegally winning the ball, much to the disappointment of the home fans. Didn't seem much wrong with that to me. Just coming through with all his body weight past Imhoff. Flags up. Yeah, even from this angle, you see he was just offside. And as time continues, and if the Mönchen Gladbach fans start to get on the back of their team, we could see some fireworks in this game. Nice ball into Baum-Johann. Left for Mark Moore. Can he juggle it in? No, he can't. A flood of burgundy shirts on top of him. They've still got possession, though. Marine looking for somewhere to give the ball, or someone to give the ball to Galasek. Passes in behind Staltieri. Staltieri now needs to find somebody to give the ball to. Bochum resolutely defending. Here's Marine. He's been having trouble getting past Concha. And this time, for once, his cross is too low. That wasn't very helpful either. Friend. Staltieri's got Galasek behind him. Now it's Galasek. Oh, Dubrovsky wins the ball. Referee waves play on. Now Dubrovsky's lost it. Galasek giving it away almost as well. Klimovitz honing his way down on Logan Bailly. Staltieri's ball to Mark Moore. Distance, not far away. Michael Bradley scored 5 this season. Leant back just a little bit. Ball was rising all the way, and Fernandes had it covered. Yellow card for Daniel Fernandes. Taking just a little bit too much time getting rid of that ball. That's the second yellow he's got this season. Now he's taking more time. He's actually had a straight red as well this season. Bochum have certainly got Gladbach and their fans rattled in this game. A little bit of frustration tactics. That one nearly came over the top to Klimovitz. Blocks the way of Dems. Away by Galasek. Friend shields it well. Now Marine, can he get past? Oh, Friend ran the wrong way at the wrong second. They've still got possession though, Gladbach. Staltieri's ball into the centre. Friend jumps, there's no one there. Nearly 50,000 in the ground this evening, plus the players. Galasek's ball, it's a good one. Baumjohann into Marine, can he cut inside? He's taking it to the byline. It's defended well. Really wanted Marine to cut inside towards that 6-yard box then. Well, there's something stupid up the other end now from the Bochum fans. And the announcement coming over the tannoys is pretty much the same as came over before, and now the captain's going over to try and calm the situation from his own fans. Calm down. Don't do anything stupid. I think it was just a beer mat or something that came onto the area there where the corner's about to be taken. Oh, he's dropped it. Fernandes came and did not get that ball at all. And it's Mark Moore that had a collision as he tried to kick the ball. I think he only succeeded in kicking somebody else's boot. Just there, yes. Dubrovsky had already moved the ball, but Fernandes tried to punch that one and very nearly gave away the equaliser. There was nothing wrong with the challenge, it's just that Dubrovsky had kicked the ball as Mark Moore went to kick it at the same time. Friend very nearly gets his teammates into trouble with that pass. Nicely done by Boevers. Marine. This time the pass too low again. Mark Moore not going to get there. Offside flag was up, but he just does seem to want too long on the ball and too much of the ball. It was Bradley He was in an offside position. Although he played passive, he was right in the line of sight of the goalkeeper. Oh, that was well won by Marine. He's going to get run over now by Imhoff. That's a free kick. So another free kick. They've had their fair share of free kicks this evening, Gladbach. Will they be able to do something with it? Again, it's Marine. Better this time. Again, the chance went begging. This time it's too low, though. Azawag try and take it on. Epaye leaves it. Azawag's all on his own up there. Epaye. Mark Moore kept in. Levels wants it out on the left. Dames has seen him. Curry, Mark Moore. Dabrowski in front of him. Fuchs in front of him, I beg your pardon. Staltieri. Rob Friends climbs as high as he can. It's still too high even for him. Marine. And in the end, Staltieri plays it back deep into his own half. Good turn. Levels. Powering through. Wins the corner. Now Dante gets his chance. Dante Bonfirm Costa Santos for Toby Levels. And let's see what the number 31, the Brazilian from Standard Liège, getting his debut in the Bundesliga. £2.5 million he costs. They've had quite a few players this season. Again, Fernandez not looking great on that come and collect from that ball. As I say, they've used a huge squad this season, Gladbach. Mavrai gets it away. Klimovitz and Dante. Interception. Gladbach. Martin Moore wants it played swiftly, but Marine fancies a shot himself. They've still got possession, Gladbach. This time he's gone for the 1-2. Rob Friends coming in, has to pull his foot back. Fernandez was already there. Well, the last time Gladbach were worse off than now at this stage of the season was in the 2006-2007 season, at the end of which they were relegated. Now it's time for Bochum to make a change. Joël Epaye comes off. It's been busy running around. Number 23 wasn't on the list, but Shinji Ono coming on. I think that's a surprise because he's only just getting back to full fitness. Shinji Ono from Urawa Red Diamonds in Japan. Japanese international. 6th game of the season for him. slowly getting back to full match fitness. It's the free kick again. This time in a decent place. I was just saying, Gladbach, that's the 33rd different player that they've fielded this season. No other team's fielded more than 28. And 29 of those 33 have made it into the starting lineup at some point. This will need a big wall. Fernandez has not looked a safe pair of hands this evening on a couple of occasions. Can Marin conjure up something here? He's gone for the shot, but it's come off the wall. Rob Friend jumped with the goalkeeper. Jumped into the goalkeeper. That's a free kick. And Mark Moore comes off, and the vastly experienced Oli Neville comes on. They need to do something. They can't afford to let any point slip. 1 point would be better than nothing. Free kick for Bochum. And Slavo Fryer, or Paul Fryer as he's also known, coming on for the goal scorer, Dennis Gorter. So Paul Fryer, who's had 9 yellow cards this season, takes the place of the man who has so far scored the only goal in this game. And it was a very pretty goal indeed, full of power, accuracy. And no small amount of anger either by the look on his face when he took the kick. Bailly with the kick. Instantly snapped up by Shinji Ono. Fresh set of legs, but still not fast enough to get past Boers. Stantieri digs it out. There's a crack on the head for Klimovich there. The referees said there's no case to answer. Bochum have stolen the ball back again. Let's see how quickly Klimovich gets up. He's still holding his head, but he's looking like he's interested in getting the ball. Oh no, chasing it down. Got a wallop on the ear. Referee quite right. Nothing sinister in that at all. Oh, nice little back heel. And the corner won by Fryer. Bochum beginning to bust this game just a little bit. Whistles from the Gladbach fans again. They think that Bochum are trying to run the clock down, and well, they might be. They've still got just over a quarter of an hour to go, though. the most effective corner or shot that you'll see this year in the Bundesliga. Fryer just warming up. Marcel Koller, who played 55 times for Switzerland. Marine didn't really seem to get hold of that ball at all. Dante. Just poked away. It really is like a scarlet rash all over the white team, but they are pushing forward a bit more now, Gladbach. One little mistake from Bochum could just let them in and even this game up. Sitting very tight at the back and quick to go forward. Part of their game plan. Oh, there was a big collision in the middle there, and the referee's right on hand to give Bradley his fourth yellow of the season. I thought there was an elbow there. There was indeed, right into Christian Fuchs's cheek. Right in front of the referee. Led with the elbow as he went in, and he's lucky to stay on the field, actually. That was more American football than European football. So often those challenges can result in broken cheekbones. And then you get all the masks that you quite often see in football these days. Klimovitz wagging the finger. Marcel Koller obviously worried about his player. And he'll have a bit of a black eye there. And he looks like he's got a little bit of concussion as well. And he's already brought on Fryer and Ono. Doesn't look as if he's broken anything, which is good. Bochum temporarily down to 10 men, but that doesn't seem to stop them at the moment. Good ball. Back post. Dabrowski coming in. Unable to control it. Push up, push up. That was what the captain was saying. Dante showing off some Brazilian skills. Just about. Nearly got caught. Gladbach coming forward. Gladbach about to make another substitution, but first it's Baumjohann. Ball's deep. Rob Friend gets something on it, and possibly it would have helped them if he hadn't. There was another Gladbach shirt waiting at the back. They want to bring on Roberto Colauti. And it looks like it's Galasek that's going to come out. Some confusion as to exactly which player's coming off. Hans Meyer clearly said Galasek was the player that must come off. Bochum defending much more in the last 10 minutes or so. Chance from distance. Fernandez relievedly watches it go sailing by. And it is Galasek, the number 8, that comes off. And Roberto Colauti coming on for him. Roberto Damian Colalti. And if you thought some of these players have got interesting backgrounds, being Canadian, Swiss or what have you, his is even more interesting. He's Israeli, Italian, Argentinian. That's quite a mix. He's previously at Maccabi Haifa. Fernandez with no problems scooping that one up. 10 minutes to play. 1-0 the score if you're just joining us. 1-0 in the 29th minute. Dennis Gorta with a rocket shot. Oh, those can be very dodgy. You could almost feel Fernandez tensing up as that ball came to him. Can Gladbach get something out of this game? Friend is offside. Baumjohan's offside. Very clearly. Dubrovsky moving up, catching them offside. Azawag continues his run and controls the ball. Goes for the corner. Dante is enraged. That certainly looks like a corner to me. Azawad goes across to take the corner. Klimovitz concentrating. Azawad hits it low. That'll be another attempt, this time from a throw though. Azawad wants to go on the inside near the post. That's where he wanted, but nobody was running in there. Oh, Azawad's won the ball as well. Tries to turn and get away from it, but he's very light. Now it's Marine. Somebody else who's light on his feet. It needs a good run. He's way offside. Way offside, Neville. When he wanted the ball played, it didn't come. There's where it should have been played. 2 steps back. The diagonal run was good. Marine just a little bit slow to react. And Fryer's run blocked by Deems. Gladbach starting to get a little bit desperate now. Have Bochum done enough to clinch their first away win of the season? Stalteri's in plenty of space. Needs a good cross though. Some good passes, that's a foul. Fuchs is going to get a yellow card for that. He shouldn't really have a problem. Baumjohan had moved the ball. Fuchs clattered into him afterwards. That's his... Well, technically it's his 3rd yellow card of the season, but he got 2 yellow cards on the same day, so see that one as you like. He's already served a suspension for getting sent off. Now it's Bochum living a little bit dangerously, under a lot of pressure, as you'd expect, with the home side pressing for an equaliser. Fryer. Has he got the speed? No, he hasn't. But he won't complain. They've still got possession. Bochum stealing a little bit of extra territory. Fryer in the corner, 5 minutes to play. Still time for a goal for either team. Bochum have played that classic away side game. They've kept it tight at the back as much as they could. Caught them and used the opportunities they've had. So after 8 goals in 2 games, Gladbach coming back down to earth with a bump. This is going to leave them firmly in that relegation zone if it stays 1-0. 4 minutes to play, anything can happen. Of course, a second goal now for Bochum would virtually seal 3 points for them. Imhoff. They've got plenty of room. Not being put under any pressure. Azawag's quite happy to wait with the ball. Gave it away. Now's when the danger comes, but that's a good tackle. And a good run, but the flag's up. Fryer offside. Three minutes to play. Marine. Good block. Mavrite. This time it's a throw. Baumjohan's cross. Friend getting in the way again, possibly the chance. Oh, it's been saved. And Provers demonstrates, as always, a striker's instinct as seen by a defender. He's got the whole goal to shoot at, but what does the defender do? He can't put it in the net. It's against his training. Keep the ball out at any costs. Oh, that was a big let-off for Bochum. And I'm sorry if I'm offending any defenders out there. Some people leaving the stadium. I don't think they're going to get an equaliser. There was a chance. It was a small chance. There's going to be a substitution. Azawag coming off. And Philip Burnish coming on. That's a defensive change. Is there enough time for Gladbach to get an equaliser and rescue a point from this game? De Ems lays it off to Marine. There's the header, it must be a chance, and Fernandez has saved it. The ball will just not go in for Rob Friend today. And Fernandes, who's looked so shaky on so many occasions, has just pulled off a couple of great saves. Marin. Oh, he's missed it again, and it's off the line. Fernandes is having an absolute nightmare. Thank goodness for Shinji Ono. They'll have to take that again. Off the line, Fernandes having a howler. We might see Philip Heerwagen next time out. There was a push. Rob Friend hits it straight at the keeper. He should have buried that in the corner. Tucked it past him nicely. Still a chance, though. We're now into time added on. So I wonder he's got any hair left, the amount of hard jobs that Hans Meyer's had over the years. Marin over the top. Dante was in there. Just cleared. 3 minutes of time added on. There's 2.5 minutes to play. Bailly right out of his goal with the long ball. Fuchs will leave that one and let it run out. And let's see if Fernandes takes too long this time. Play the ball, says Collar. Don't take any risks of getting a yellow card or your second yellow. There's another awful miss by Fernandes, and only Shinji Ono on the line saves his teammate's bacon. Long balls into the box now, that's all we're going to see. And of course, the breakaway that so often follows them. Dubrovsky. There's room in the middle. Gladbach have got it back. It's another long ball, but they've wasted it, have they? No, good running. Marin. Baumjohann. Marin back to his mate Baumjohann. Baumjohann brought down, was he? Referee under great pressure. Not wanting to know in the slightest, and awards corner. Totally got the ball, the defender. Good call. Into the final minute. Bailly up there. Marin's corner is poor by his standards. They need to get that ball in the back of the net and salvage a point. Staltieri with the left. It's very, very long. Hammered away by the Bochum defence. And the longer that one stays in the air, the happier they'll be. Dante. They need to move it. 20 seconds. Can Gladbach get a miracle goal right at the end? The corner will come, and this will be the last action of the game. It's all or nothing now. Bochum defend this corner. They've got 3 points in their first away win of the season. Or Gladbach get a very lucky escape. Which will it be? Bailly's in there. Will we have drama? Fernandes has come. There's the shot. It's blocked. 3 players throwing themselves at the ball. In again. Referee blows his whistle. Bochum win their first away game of the season. And Gladbach's season just got even harder after the euphoria of beating Cologne, their great rivals. Putting 4 past Hamburg. It's back to as you were for them. 1-0 the final score.